This is mental brutalization. I don't know if they want me to talk about the person that's doing this to somebody or the person on the receiving end of this, but I'm Philly. This is my channel. Let's just get right into this message, okay? We've been banging since 64. This could be somebody who's been in a relationship for so long, and I don't know if the mental brutalization has just started or if they've been dealing with this for that long. Gemini. Somebody could also be being mentally brutalized by some spell work backfiring as well, is what I see here. Magician, Three of Cups, the World. Something coming full circle. If it's not your family, it's a community. Coming full circle. I definitely feel like there's some people that wanted to brutalize another person with spell work that are currently being brutalized with just that. What is it? Gramios. Want to bust a Grammy. Somebody's grandmother could be involved in this. There could be a grandmother, someone that was doing this spell work, could actually have something happening to her grandchildren. Guess who ain't got to explain shit to nobody? You. Because I can. Is this family? Me and Craig. Somebody's name could be Craig. Tell me about this. Guess who ain't got to explain shit? I feel like somebody is also, on a nicer note, somebody is manifesting and they're happy, and it's because that they closed out a cycle with some family member, some of them. And I feel like it's the fact that you don't feel the need to please them if you know that they're always going to have the same opinion of you. That is putting you in this like master manifest, because I think you're realizing that when you were around these people, these family members, certain ones, it just seemed like maybe a vicious cycle of adhering to the person that they wanted you to be, yet feeling so uncomfortable with being that person because it's just not you, because you're feeling the need to please other people, and you start living your life for them instead. So because someone did this, you're a master manifester. I just think you're happier. You're happier, and this isn't every family member, but this is definitely some family members. Truth. Thank you. So this is thank you. So that's them confirming this. You know, I didn't want to walk away, or I didn't want you guys to walk away from me, whatever it was, but it looks like that when I did, I'm happier too. Happier. This is being intuitive, super gifted with like all 5 clairs. Somebody's got earth angel energy. I'm found balance. This is drinking. This is drugs. This is also intuitively knowing that I'm not one of many options. I'm either, if this is a relationship, this is feeling the need to be accepted in any group, knowing that you are not just an option, that you actually are there to help bring balance or something into their life, into this world, into their world. You could have been partying since, somebody could be old as shit and you just stopped partying, man. You could have been partying since the 60s, damn it, and still alive. Defying gravity and shit equal. You're no longer offering any kind of attention of yours. Wanted to starve you. What? Please don't tell me this is your family. Hold on a second. No. Okay, so this is just you being happy. For some of you, you had some family members. I mean, I can't, you did. You had some family members who covertly, and this could have just been, this doesn't have to be starve you with food, but hungry was actually here. It was the first word before I cleared it when I let this play the first time, and then I got sidetracked. And then I came back, looked at the words, and cleared it. So there was there could be some people who literally thought that they were going to starve somebody. This could be a situation where, let's say, you were living with people and, you know, something happened, you realized that they were nasty or mean, or for some of you it was even worse, that they wanted to like traffic you or sacrifice you, and then you could have found out and started pulling your energy back, or so you could have stopped partying because you were worried, like, are they going to put something in my drink, or are they putting something in my drugs? Whatever it is that I'm finished with. If these people were now hiding food on you or eating the rest of shit by accident, it was like, it feels like for some of you, it literally was people wanting you to have to ask or beg for food, like a sicko wanting a prisoner. For others of you, this is just like family members of yours, or even people in your community, your neighborhood that you could have spoken to. They could have all joined together, actually, but they could have wanted to just starve you from the attention that you deserve. So it's different for everybody. Human and correct. Thank you. So that's truth and correct. All right, so that's what this is. Thank you for confirming that. Now these people are possibly look at this shit. Grateful, happy, grateful. Wow. Don't put Nana at the pool. You could have as a temperance card, you could have a Nana or a passed on grandmother that is in complete shock that maybe some of your family members, if they didn't do this to you, that they knew this was happening to you. Tell me about this grateful environment, okay? You're still grateful in any environment that you go into as well. I think that this is master manifester in the upright. This is somebody that can manifest almost instantaneously, has to be careful of what they say because they're vibrating so high. This person, that's why the person that's super grateful, that's why they keep having things come in their life. They have many options and they realize this. Okay. I just think no matter where you're at, you always make any environment better. You bring balance or just laughter or some kind of positive energy to every environment. Why would, it's like, maybe this is family members wanting to starve you, like I said, of the attention that you were supposed to receive, because they knew that intuitively they knew that you were gifted and that there was something about you. Hermit is very wise, very fucking wise, Virgo energy, but this is, you're grateful even, I guess because you're taking care of yourself now too. I see that you're also creating stability for yourself. I think you're single, you isolate yourself and you're happy and you're grateful and selected. You've been selected. Okay, this could be multiple things. This could be something really good where you're going to be selected for something that's going to catapult something that you're destined to do in this lifetime. For others of you, success. Look at this shit, that you're destined, selected, and pretend. You had a lot of people that pretended to like you. So what this feels like is, that something big that you were manifesting is going to be here soon. And this shit gonna make you super happy. You're gonna be jumping for joy, dancing around, maybe a little bit of tears or something, like disbelief. And the reason is because you closed out a cycle. Oh, you're great. They're talking about a grandmother a lot. You could have a grandmother that's helping you through all of this. Somebody said, don't go that fast. You could have been living a fast life, but it feels like you're different. You have some ancestors working with you. You're doing things by yourself. This is like isolation, but wise and stays to themselves. The Virgo likes to learn things. But this is how they wanted you, though. They wanted you, like, it feels like alone in a basement, like having to ask for food or having to ask for permission. This could be a gang with the Ten of Cups that was going to do this. Shown. You could have been shown in your dream something that's meant for you, and this is why you're so grateful and happy. Wanted to starve you. I also think that if there was a gang or a group of, like, a toxic, like, dangerous group of people that were preying on you and they were plotting on you to possibly abduct you, to do this shit to you, I feel like the fact that you are constantly in hermit mode is making it real ridiculous. I won't accept anything. How you gonna get near me? I'm not gonna drink nothing from you. Anything that I want, I'm a master fucking manifester, says you. I can think about it, and then I'll wait for it, and then I know it's going to come. I'm always going to have everything that I need. So what could you possibly offer me? There's no shot in hell with me being an earth angel that the universe is going to allow me to go hungry, motherfuckers. Because I'm the type of person that would even feed you. And you could be my enemy. There's no way that the universe was going to allow somebody to go hungry. This looks pretty bad. Did you have people that had this sick, like they wanted to kidnap you and keep you locked up or something? It's like they don't like the fact that you're an earth angel or that you're clean. I mean, like your spirit is clean, so they wanted to dirty it. It feels like a bunch of toxic ass, nasty people wanting to dirty and soil someone's like their essence by possibly like treating you like some way and then videoing it and then putting it. It just feels real like we can't stand the fact that we're dirty inside and you're clean, so we're gonna force dirt. Room, this could have happened in a room, or they were going to try and get you alone in a room. You could live in a hotel room, your environment, you're still happy. I just feel like you're always grateful. You could, thank you, you could live in a room, you could live in a home, a whole house, and I feel like the level of gratitude that somebody has, they don't look at the shit they don't have. They always are focused on, damn, it could be worse. And because someone's outlook on the whole world is like this, they're happy. Because intuitively they know that they have more than what they need, and this is how you manifest. You don't constantly wait for it or wish for it and then not be grateful enough to even receive the shit. It has to go vice versa. This is what the Matrix doesn't tell you, because they know we be some manifesting fools up in this motherfucker. Somebody knows this. They understand completely how to manifest. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Just put your focus on it enough that the universe can read the fact that it's something that you desire. And then wait for that shit. They laugh. You had people laughing at you? And now these people are hungry and someone else is eating like a king or a queen in this bitch. Every time they even think bad of you, they get karma. They laugh. You're going to get karma. Who is this person? Okay. Clear that from me, Spirit, please. Are there people literally for somebody, though, that wanted them to not have food? Clear that from me, Spirit, please. Do these people currently have food? No. Something's coming back for full circle for, I don't know if this is a gang. For some of you, like I said, you have a really mean family and they were doing this to you. But that's not going to be for many of you, though. What's this, please? Yeah, clairs. Feeling others' emotions. Somebody got enough clairs. They got enough clairs, boy. They can start beatboxing with all those different clairs, putting them together. I don't even know. There could be more than 5, damn it. But feeling others' feelings without being aware of it. Oh, your environment with room. Thank you. Okay. You could also be proving that whoever is in your environment, you take on the emotions of that person. So if this was family, if this was some people that, like a group of people you spend a lot of time with, whether this is someone's family of your person you're married to or with, or whatever it is, it's a large group of people. This could just be everybody in your lifetime who just wanted something bad for you. This don't even have to be one group, man. This could be just every person from high school, grade school, middle school, damn it, in this, the playpen. They're coming full circle for these people. Cheat. That these people cheat in everything that they do and you don't. It feels like somebody went through the isolation phase. I lost everything, but during the loss, I was still grateful for everything that I had, which helped me gain things. Understanding the concept of manifestation and just where you put your focus, and just knowing that it could always be worse. Your situation could always be worse, damn it. But most people wouldn't be able to come back from that, losing everything. Most people, once they lose everything, they just give up. Getting breadcrumbs. Yeah, everything's coming back. Thank you. Now things are being balanced out with any of these people. I don't feel like it just ends with wanting to starve you and shit. I feel like it was just wanting to see you do well. People could have wanted to see you dead. They could have wanted to see you sexually assaulted. It just feels like it's a gang or a group of mean people. You need to hire an investigator. Uh-oh. Did you hire one? For somebody, you actually need to, though, for something. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody else did. There's an investigator here. This could be you, damn it. Looks like the shoe's on the other foot for some people. August. Something happened in August. We're still in August. If they weren't a fraud, they wouldn't recognize themselves. Fraud and bonus. Or not fraud. Did I say fraud? Oh, wow. August and bonus. You're going to get some kind of bonus? This could be a raise. This could be a donation. Tell me about this, please. Give me 3 letters for this. They haven't changed. So these are people who didn't change or didn't feel the need to change. Going crazy. M or I. This could be Michelle or Michael or I. M, Mindy, Mitch, Millie, T or H, Teresa, Thelma, Thomas, B or O, Bob, Bonnie. I don't know if there's other names. I'm not. IHO. What the hell is this shit? So now I guess people are going to see the inner strength that you have and how you remained happy even when in your world something was coming full circle for you too, huh? I mean, because it feels like karma and everything that you do coming back to you, and you went through that, you accepted it. You don't remember everything you've done, you didn't care, you just knew that the universe keeps tabs, and I trust whatever this other force is to know that, like, I've done dirty shit that I need to take a loss from. Greek. You could be dealing with somebody that's Greek, or you could have connections to Greek descent. IHO. Males sit opposite each other with their legs spread some distance apart. What is this? International House of Sausage. Hold on a second. Hold on. Is that what this is? No. Hold on a second. Clear that from each sphere. Is this the International Hydro? No. Is it the first one? Okay. So there goes the grandma. I'm telling you, there's a grandmother spirit here doing some shit, bringing karma for some people. For somebody, bitch. A game in which males sit opposite each other with their legs spread some distance apart. In their underwear, they throw various objects at each other's junk. I seen this on ridiculousness and how stupid, and I just kept thinking to myself, I would never in a million years date somebody that does that, because they, this is like the people from Jackass. I couldn't imagine living with them, although I loved watching this shit to a certain extent. Then it just got ridiculous like everything else eventually, and then I'm like, I don't know how women would marry these guys or even be able to be in a relationship with them disturbed. That's what, I mean, this could be just guys like that, real immature. I'm still playing video games and I'm in my 30s, 40s, 50s. Some of them are even older than that and playing video games and shit. And this could have been this group. It could have been a group of men. This could have been like a coven that something's coming full circle for. Like this entire group of men who possibly would wanted to starve you. They just do this to women, period, in general. These would be like toxic ass, like if there was Haitian gang, Nigerian gangs who like to do this crazy shit to people, it could be something coming full circle for a group like that likes to do this. I feel like if somebody throws like a mountain over you while you're running, you're going to jump it. You're not going to stop. You're not going to think about going backwards. You're going to be like, if I even come out hurt on the other side, I'm still getting the fuck over it kind of shit. Man enough. I told you. You throwing shit at each other's junk. Hey! That's what reminds me of. The Jackass or those types of dudes that like to do stupid shit because they don't ever want to grow up. And as much as I love the childish demeanor of just don't take life too seriously, there's some who just, they look like kids at the playground. There's nothing attractive about that for real women at all. These are a bunch of men that just despise women. Spoiled. These are spoiled brats for men. Is that what you're telling me? Man enough and spoiled. Never had to fend for themselves. These are the ones whose parents fixed all their problems for them. And now when their parents aren't around anymore, or they don't have that life raft, you know, they're always the one that needs rescuing. They're never the ones who rescue. This is the type that we're pulling on. They were all similar. Thinks you're lying about how you make your money? Who cares? Is this your family? For some of you, this is an ex, or this is just a man or a bunch of men that don't even know you well enough to even... King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius thinks you're lying about how you're making your money, huh? Yeah, Aries. Is this a father of yours? Is this someone's father doesn't believe? Hold on a second. This is someone's husband too. For some of you, it's your own father doesn't believe. I don't know if you and your father argue a lot. There could be something going on with your father or your stepfather. That's going to be different for everybody, I guess. But this is a male figure of like a grandfather or a father, a husband, a boss. Yeah, what's going on with this shit? Jealous? This could even be that somebody's jealous of a divine masculine. That the divine masculine actually is making money the right way. So you got some dudes that were all connected. It sounds like a gang of nomads, losers, all. And these guys only feel like there's something because they're around other losers. And then when these type of guys wind up gang stalking a dude that winds up being like 10 times the man that they are, they get pissed off. Okay. Alright, they could be mad that there's a divine masculine protecting you or defending you. Yeah, I feel like this is also that. There's some people knowing that they're about to get locked up, bitch, or they already are. I feel like there's some men that are pissed off that there's women putting boundaries and their guard up with certain types of men because, you know, they kind of want to protect their life now. And I feel like these guys are all pissed off, you know. I feel, oh, what's this? Hold on. Yeah, I think that some of these people are actually in jail because of something that they either did in the past or someone else did to you, depending on who's listening, or just some bullshit that they did in the past. That you could have married some of these men in the past. High Priestess, you could have felt like, I know that there's something, if there's all these men, this is for a woman who has King of Swords, narcissistic type men attacking her. These are men attacking, looking at a woman like that, jealous, envious, needing to win at all costs. Huh? These are people that possibly, even in a past life, you put your boundaries up with. They could have possibly had something to do with getting you locked up in a past life or putting you in jail. But this lifetime, now you're like, oh, peep game. It's the same type of spirit, just hopping through different dudes to try to get to me, right? I possibly even have married some of these, like secret marriages, or maybe you're realizing, or there's a knowing that maybe you married some of these people in past lives, and that's why they're coming for you. Why do they feel so connected to me, but a toxic connection? Why does it feel like they want to be around me, but they hate me at the same time? Because there's probably something in their spirit, remembering something that happened between the two of you in a past life, but they can't put the finger on it. I don't hate talking to you. Okay, so you're a good conversationalist. They could be trying to even talk to you at all, but you're freaking your cutoff game and your like close the moat and the gate shit game is so strong that they can't even talk to you. I feel like you create stability for yourself as well. You don't need a man to provide from you. You know what's up. What is this knowing? 7 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you know your worth too. That's why. Don't want no short man. That's what this one. King of Pentacles, or don't come at all, bitch. 24/24. Okay, and then they'll say you only care about money. No, we don't only care about money, but you know all that. I have this or I got this coming to me and this, that, or the other, and I can take care of you. And the next thing you know, they're sleeping on your couch and you're paying for their cell phone bill. Those days are over. And the same thing for you dudes, man. I think that the more that people wake up and realize that they have to separate from people and take care of themselves, that way, you know, you can take care of other people that deserve it. A lot of the people that we were constantly giving our energy to, or even just being the one that they knew, oh, if I need something, so-and-so will always answer the phone, but they never appreciate the shit, and it shows. You're going to be very selective on who you give that very valuable energy to. Don't give it to toxic people. With this selected, hold on a second. Was this being selected by someone's ancestors? Yeah, so if you feel like that you have some kind of mission where it's like destroying toxic men for women, or something that has to do with attacks on women by men, you were selected to do this by your bloodline. These could have been the types of men that were the Pharaoh type energies with the Greek. This could be a war, like a war that needs to come to an end between like bloodlines is what it feels like. And somebody comes from a super, super high vibing, like they could be both just from wealth, but something had to be made straight here. There's something that's not settled in the spirit realm because of something here. Yeah, you're now look, it's like these people that stole from you. I feel like these are people that stole your empire and shit over lifetime, every time. Now they can't, because you're protecting that shit now. You're protecting yourself. It's just different. Before, I guess back in the Egyptian Greek days, they used to just show up with a whole bunch of people and shit. Now it's like they do the shit online and hack to steal shit. So it's just different. It's the same concept. It's just different ways of doing it because they're broke. I feel like you're also putting the defenses up with these people who you know are lying sacks of shit that are always going to wind up leave you out in the cold and just with your pockets hanging out. They could have done this shit to you in a past life too. They could have stolen from you and left you out in the cold. It's going to be something similar to what you seem to have been experiencing a lot in this lifetime. For me, I always had a hard time keeping a roof over my head. Now, a lot of it was addiction, but it was just like I couldn't get my money right. I know there was spell work being done, but I don't blame it all on that. I was just making bad decisions financially. But it seemed like so. And then another thing I had a problem with was my vehicle. I always got a lot of tickets. I always had a hard time keeping my license straight. It's like those two things. And these are the things that you need. You need your license to be straight in order to get to and from work. You know, they go hand in hand with finances. So I realized that there was some shit being done behind the scenes it was very similar to what was going on in this lifetime. Just trying to hold me back. I could have even had something happen with a vehicle in a past life, with dying in a vehicle, and that's why I have so many issues with vehicles. There's usually some kind of similarity, like it said. That they shoved you out of a group or your business. It's like pushing someone out of their fit. Yeah, in a past life, I'm telling you, you came back to get this shit. These people in past lives were always pushing you out, shutting you out, stealing from you, possibly ending your life. Like, who knows how many times you came back here and had some fucking... You may have done it too. In the past, you could have stolen. You know, it just feels like something being bounced out between bloodlines. A home. They could have pushed you, shoved you out of a home as well. This is also like Ace of Cups would be a castle. This is Empire. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody's getting even, and I just feel like all someone is doing is sitting there looking pretty or handsome. Let me get one of these and close it out. Thank you. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. Everybody's talking shit. So there must be somebody that actually stood up in your defense, or it's you, then. But there could definitely be a situation where somebody gossiped to the wrong person. Tell me who some of these people were gossiping to. That was the wrong person. Somebody that wants to invest in you. Somebody's like, yeah, no. I know that person. Someone's invest. This is also having your back. Investing in you would also be investing in telling people, no, that's not true. This person was this and that. That's what it was. So I don't know how you know this person. That you have, self-respect. I don't know what these people or some people were saying and gossiping about, but somebody was like, bitch, this could even be somebody saw you, and they can't believe their eyes because some people were saying some things about somebody. Holding on. They wanted to hold on to your money, possibly. They wanted you to miss an opportunity. This is just a bunch of people who know something good was coming for somebody, and they'll go out of their way, even if they have to work together, if they're all broken inside, to try to stop it or divert it. This would be that somebody knows you're getting something in the mail and it's going to change your life or help you out a little bit. And you could have been forgetting about it because you're that person that your mind's everywhere. And then all of a sudden you get a group of people that ask if you could do them a favor that's going to take you away from your mail. You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that. Bar could have been stuff. Thank you. Bar, this could have been a situation where every time you were trying to get sober, somebody shows up and says, let's go to the bar and this, that, or the other. You know, it just feels like a lot. You could have owned a bar if you were like in that line of work, or you worked in that line of work. You could have owned a bar or a very successful restaurant. But the success, I just feel like you were destined for greatness and success, and it's because of who you are, the bloodline you come from. Every lifetime or many lifetimes up until now, you've had people secretly trying to destroy you, that were jealous of you. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah, they didn't do shit fair. You could have been the kind of person too, where it may be even some shit where you were the successful one and you took care of some of these family members who were incarnated, or these people who were some of the people who you're close to. You could have definitely taken care of them in past lives, and then they wind up doing you dirty too. But this is all about some shit getting balanced with all of that stuff. So yeah, this is, I'm telling you, it's like family. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is it. Closing out a cycle with this toxic group of people, man. I feel like it's anybody. Ezekiel, somebody's name could be Ezekiel. This is great. Baby, what's up with the baby? Have they been like, did they know something was special about you since you were a baby? Huh? What? What's this? Why is the Four of Swords here with a baby though? Oh my God, what is going on here? Why would this be? I don't know if you lost a baby. I'm sorry if someone lost a baby just recently. Wow. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Wow. Walking away. Did you have to walk away from a child? First off, maybe I want to see something here. I want to ask something specific. I don't feel like you ever really had, if you were an only child, or you had like one sibling, I don't feel like you really got any attention. I always feel like you were by yourself or played by yourself, or it seemed like, or you were always getting punished or in trouble for shit. That's what it feels like. Like your parents, or at least one of them, played favorite since you were a baby. Someone wasn't prepared to take care of a baby when they had you. Spiritual journey. This was part of your journey. Maybe you're realizing that everything that happened to you from the time you were a baby up until now has prepared you for the shit that you're doing right now. Yep. I don't know, with the spiritual journey as a baby, somebody was touched, or you weren't protected or something. I just feel they're showing me a baby that's sitting there in a high chair for hours just kicking, and like nobody's around them. Like, you could have had the situation where you were even programmed or groomed to believe that both of your parents were very active with just playing with you, but they weren't. And it has a lot to do, for somebody, you don't have good communication skills because of what transpired while you were an infant, toddler, being ignored, depravity. So, let me see. Yeah, I just feel like there could have been a lot of yelling and fighting and cursing around you with the Page of Swords. In the reverse, I mean, that would be lying, but I also feel like there was just a lot of yelling, or you could have been yelled at a lot. You were always being punished, screaming to the top of my lungs, throwing shit. And then what happened if there was another sibling? Love. Look at, I'm done. I guess the gist of this whole message is just, it feels like family for me, for somebody, no doubt, but this could be a group of men too. I think combined this would be your family members, whether they know it or not, will, if they don't, that you were being attacked by a lot of men, or attempted to be attacked by a lot of men. I think that these family members, if they were going through something that you would be the first one to step up and defend and protect them, and I just feel like they let you down completely, you know. Or this is another group of people for you. This could even be for some people in your community. You were getting physically attacked outside and they just shut their doors like they didn't see anything, and it's just like a lot of cowards, a lot of fucking cowards, man. It feels like there's a lot of someone feeling like, damn, if you walked in on me and I was getting raped, would you just turn around and walk out because you didn't want the drama? That's what I feel like. Like, you know, I would have jumped on that motherfucker and I would have, like, went ham, and I just think somebody else is like, you would just sit there and watch anything be done to me, right? 35, man. I don't know. If you're upset or crying or feeling like down, I just say let that shit come out, because somebody didn't have a motherfucker. You're a messenger. Did they laugh when you said that you were a messenger for some kind of spirit realm? You could have been the kind of person that just spoke truth a lot and you made enemies because of it. This is like past childhood. This is your childhood past. Messenger. Since you were born, whatever this is, special, different, for some of you, chosen, Heyokas possibly, you're different. You've always been different. You've been treated different since you were a baby, definitely by at least one parent. I just feel like you had to close a cycle, or for some of you, you're being guided to do this. It's all different, but we're not going nowhere. Love you. Philly out.